Akers Arena. Logan High School tonight. It's the second day of the Willie Akers Classic, and we have two games. It's the number 2 and 3 ranked teams in Class AA. The Logan Wildcats 7-0, taking on Williamstown with a record of 4-0 or 4-2. Logan's ranked second, Williamstown ranked third. I'm joined today by J.J. Pruitt. And J.J., I tell you, this one's going to be a dogfight and a barn burner here at Willie Akers Arena.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. After seeing the way that both teams played last night, like I've been thinking about this matchup all night, and I think that this is going to be the perfect matchup. You would know better than anybody. Are these two in the exact same class by any chance?
They're in the same class. Logan is ranked second, Williamstown third. They're in different regions. These two teams made it to the state tournament 1 year ago. Logan was in AAA. They lost in quarterfinal first-round action to East Fairmont. Williamstown lost in the opening round to Wheeling Central. So these two teams don't play in the same region. In Logan's region, the fiercest opponents, Charleston Catholic, the defending Class AA state champions. And for Williamstown, they have Wheeling Central and also Ravenswood. So that is going to be a dogfight when regional tournament action starts in March. But last year, Williamstown defeated Logan in the Willie Akers Classic 56-51. And again, this ought to be a great game. J.J. Pruitt.
So there is a good chance that these two could see each other in the state tournament.
Yes.
Oh, this is going to be exciting.
Yes. But I tell you, nothing's a guarantee. But for Williamstown, again, two teams from each region qualify for the state tournament. Wheeling Central, they're always a perennial power year in, year out. And Ravenswood, coached by Mick Price, over 500 wins, probably over 700 wins now, excuse me. So that's a team that knocked Chapmanville Regional out of the quarterfinal round of the state tournament 1 year ago. For Logan, JJ, they're going to have to guard the three-point line because number 2, Parker Schramm, put on a clinic. He had 9 trays last night. He had 27 points, 13 threes for the Yellow Jackets yesterday evening. For Logan, they defeated West Logan Christian Academy handily, 5 players in double figures. Zayden Sherrod with 23 points. But what I saw about Logan, Williamstown likes to press. The front end of the press was effective last night against Tug Valley, but once Tug Valley broke the press, they shot layups pretty much all night long.
Oh, yeah, and it looks like they're getting ready to introduce the starting fives, but before they, it looks
Willie
like
Akers himself. As Willie Akers, Coach Akers was able to make it tonight. 427 wins. He played at WVU. He was the roommate of Jerry West. He's a legend. He played at Mullins High School. Played with the Rebels to the state tournament. He led Logan to multiple runner-ups, 4 state championship titles. The banners are on the up on the wall, 64, 77, 1978, and his last season, 1983. Take a look at the starting lineups for Williamstown. It's the same as like last night. Number 2, Parker Schramm. Schramm had 27 last night. Number 4, Lincoln Joy. You see him. Number 12, Jaden Bryant. He had 13 points last night. Cruz Isley, that's what we were told last night by some Yellow Jacket fans. He had 17. And also Tyler Kaser getting the start tonight with some size. Logan, a large lineup with Ivan Miller and Zayden Sherrod. And JJ, this is my favorite of the pregame, the pom-poms of the state champion Logan cheerleading squad, and they always do the spotlight and the starting lineup for the Logan Wildcats.
Oh, yeah, this is awesome, and I love how creative they are. Like you said, with the pom-poms, I think that's really cool. And, they've already set the tone by winning state, and now it's on the Logan Wildcats to try to follow it up coming in March.
I think what they need to do is maybe have a rollout like they do at the Mountaineer games.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I think that'd be a terrific idea. And I just kept thinking about what you said about Coach Akers. I didn't know that he played with the logo back in the day.
Yes, he did. He was the best friends of the logo as well.
Yeah, that is really cool.
Starting lineup, number 10, that's Lucas Lambert, averaging 22 points per ball game. Lambert last night had 17 points and 6 rebounds. Zayden Sherrod had 23. He could have had 30. He got called a couple of times for traveling, but he's averaging 8 rebounds a game. He had 23 last night. Ivan Miller playing his best basketball in the Logan uniform. He had 16 points, 12 rebounds, and 5 blocks against West Logan Christian Academy.
And
Go ahead.
And I'll be honest with you, one of the things I'm most excited about today, Joe, is the rebound battle that we're going to see between both of these teams.
Matt Hatfield, number 2, he had 14 assists last night. And McCormick Illerton, the senior point guard, he had 10 points and 11 assists in last night's victory.
Yeah, that's one thing that I noticed about last night was it was very spread out between the entire team, from the rebounds to the points and everything. I mean, they looked like a very well-oiled machine last night.
And, JJ, one thing that impressed me, Logan did what they had to do last night against West Logan. The players got to pad their stats, but they weren't selfish about it. You know what I mean? They made the extra pass. We have the national anthem and the invocation coming up next from Willie Akers Arena.
Beautiful rendition of the national anthem.
JJ, we have a comment. Cody Thomas says JJ is the dude. I agree with that.
Hey,
Terry Garner's watching. Tim Rolfe is watching. Jamie Mahan, Tyler Hodge. If you're wondering, there's one more game today. Hearts and Logan Middle School will have action for that. The Tug Valley Charleston Catholic game was canceled. According to my good friend with HD Media, Jared McCormick, told me that Charleston Catholic will be going to Naugatuck on the 23rd. And if I'm incorrect, I can get corrected. McCormick Illerton with the basketball. Pride on the line. Williamstown got the best of the Cats last year, 56-51. JJ, it looks like it. Williamstown showing matchup man-to-man.
Yeah, and this is going to be really interesting. I mean, they're definitely setting the tone, and it's going to be exciting to see how Logan responds.
Well, last night against Tug Valley, when Tug Valley ran their sets, Williamstown kind of broke down. They did break down, and Tug Valley was able to capitalize. Ivan Miller, fadeaway jump shot, up and in.
And that kid is a highly skilled post player. I mean, he's got tremendous footwork, and, he's got a nice mid-range jump shot as well.
He's worked on that in the offseason. He's playing his best basketball in a Wildcat uniform. Parker Schramm, number 2, he's being guarded by Matt Hatfield. He had 9 threes last night in the loss to Tug Valley. Down low, shot put up, no good by Joy. Zayden Sherrod to rebound. Illerton tries to feed it to Hatfield. Here's a steal back the other way, 2-on-2. They dish it out. There's a long three by Schramm. It's money. He's hit 10 triples in the last 2 games of the Willie Akers Classic.
That is unbelievable.
Not very many times you'll see a team make 13 threes in high school and lose by double digits, but they did last night to Tug Valley.
Yeah, that's unheard of, but that just goes to show how good of a ball team Tug Valley is.
3 ball by Lucas Lambert, no good, 1 and done. Back come the Yellow Jackets. Kaiser ball knocked away, and here comes Matt Hatfield and the Wildcats. Down by 1. Illerton inside to Sherrod. He's double teamed. He's going to find Ivan Miller from the free throw line. Money. And that's what Ivan did last night, JJ. Got off to a hot start against West Logan.
Yeah, he's got a smooth touch on him, too. I mean, his mid-range game is off the charts. If you look at the percentages, I would say that he's probably one of the higher percentage shooters on the team for mid-range.
Zayden Sherrod last night for Logan shot 10 of 11 from the floor.
Oh, wow.
Had 23 points.
I knew that he put up a phenomenal performance, and I think he messed around and almost got a double-double, too, didn't he?
Yes, Kaiser, 3, no good. Miller taps the rebound, and it's going to be controlled by Isley. He did his Curly Neal Harlan Globetrotter impersonation. Over Ivan Miller that time's Kaiser, his first bucket, and Williamstown's reclaimed the lead. Illerton to Lambert. I tell you, Ivan Miller, I think he's very underrated, and also McCormick Illerton. Illerton is what you want out of a point guard. He runs your offense. He's the quarterback. He can rebound well. Also, ball poked away.
Yeah, Joe, and back to what you were talking about with McCormick, he kind of reminds me of John Stockton back in the day. Like, he's the definition of a true point guard. Like, he's definitely going to do a good job on the defensive side. He's going to get his assists, and he's going to get his teammates involved.
Lucas Lambert from 25 feet out extends the Wildcat lead to 2. 7-5, back and forth action here from Willie Akers Arena. Daryl wanted me to tell you that the sponsors need to be in the corner, my friend.
We'll get that fixed right now. Let's find them. Let's see. We'll get it in order as soon as we go to commercial break.
Our buddy Logan Copley's watching. Aaron Lucas is watching. The boss, Daryl's right behind us, trying to take a day off, having to keep us in line.
Oh, yeah,
so
absolutely.
He's actually not keeping a day off. Hatfield, 3 ball. Too strong off the iron. Ivan Miller with another rebound. Dangerous cross-court pass. It's intercepted by Williamstown. Back come the Yellow Jackets. Carson Hill, shot no good, but he draws the foul on Ivan Miller. And Ivan is prone to getting in foul trouble. And if you're a Logan fan, that's not what you want to see here tonight. So Carson Hill at the free throw line, and he was scoreless last night. Misses the first. Hatfield trying to work his way out of his shooting slump he's had. He put in a lot of time on the floor prior to the game. He put shots up for about 90 minutes, mid-range jump shots and everything, and really looked good in pregame shoot-around for him. He had 6 steals last night. Illerton, Miller, shot, no good. Sherrod with the board. He puts it up. It's back up and in. Logan up by 3. Here comes the casting that man-to-man. Isley kicks it out. Hill, shot put up at the foul line. Money by Lincoln Joy. Back comes Logan pushing. Lucas Lambert, cross-court pass. Ivan Miller thought about the 3. Sherrod's going to drive in, puts it up and in. Zayden Sherrod with his second bucket, JJ.
He's putting on a heck of a performance, and it looks like he's winning the rebound battle as well.
Marion Joey Mound says, go Logan. Isley kicks it off to the side corner 3, no good. Miller another rebound. He's double teamed, kicks it out. Mark Hatcher says, push the rock, baby. Lucas Lambert 3. It's good out of the corner. It's raining threes from inside the Willie. 14-8. Logan remains in that man-to-man. Looks like Williamstown's trying to dribble, drive, kick it out for the three. Nice backdoor cut up over Miller's good. That's going to be Lincoln Joy, his second bucket. Logan's lead cut to 4. Ilderton, Lambert tries the left side. It's good by Lucas Lambert. He's wearing it out from right to left. Give him 9. Bryant now working on Lucas Lambert. Lambert knocks it away. It's going to stay with Williamstown. But the freshmen came to play tonight. Sophomore Gage Green checks into the game for the first time, giving Ivan Miller a rest, the 6'4 junior.
And he's another shooter that you got to watch out for.
Schramm, you don't want him to shoot. He had 9 threes last night, already has 1 here this evening. Schramm looking, can't give him too much space. Right block to Hill. There's a fadeaway 3 by Isley, no good. Sherrod with the rebound. Here comes Ilderton. The Wildcats looking to run a gun. Kicks it out. Gage Green, long 2, left side, no good. Rebound Sherrod. He keeps it alive. He's double teamed. Fadeaway jump shot, no good, but a foul. JJ, your thoughts so far?
My thoughts so far is, Logan, they're putting on a heck of a performance. They're doing a good job of contesting the threes, and they're definitely winning the rebound battle so far.
Parker Schramm, that's his first. Team's first. Sherrod, short. Checking back in the game now is going to be Wyatt Powell, number 0 for the Yellow Jackets.
And that's going to be their biggest key to victory, Joe. If they can win the rebound battle and they can limit them on their three-point shooting, because they're going to get a lot of three-point shots up. But if you can limit them to making, as many shots as they usually make, you're going to have a really good shot to win this ball game.
Our buddy Niles McCoy's watching. Niles had the poles out going to Death Rock in the snow, trekking up there over the weekend. Braving the elements. Logan up by 8. Not Joy again, gets inside, shot no good. Sherrod another rebound, pushing it off to Ilderton. It's a 4-on-2 fast break, layup no good. Sherrod tries to keep it alive. Gage Green, I think he threw it off a Yellow Jacket. He does. It remains Logan basketball. And our buddy Grayson Saunders checking in for the first time. He remembered my birthday, JJ.
Did he really?
Yeah, he wished me happy birthday.
That's awesome. What'd you turn, 35 this year?
Yeah, 18 times turned over.
Oh, there you go. Would have never guessed.
I'm old as molasses.
Oh, wow.
No, slow as molasses. Old as, I don't know, I'm old.
Hey, I'm right there behind you.
Got to see my good friend Roger Gertz, retired longtime baseball coach, athletic director here at Logan High School. I got my start PA announcing his games for 10 years. If it wasn't for him, I wouldn't have been able to get in radio.
Oh, really?
Yes.
That is awesome.
Ilderton now with the basketball, putting on a dribbling exhibition. Kicks it over to Saunders. Sherrod gets a man up in the air, up and under move. It's no good. Gets his own board, and he's active. Zayden Sherrod is active here in the first quarter.
I would love to know how many rebounds he has so far.
Schramm cut off on the baseline, and we have an official time. Sherrod has 7 points, Lucas Lambert with 9. But one thing I've noticed this year about Logan, guess what? They're running the gun, and they're looking to push the ball up the floor. They'll run their sets, but this team wants to get out in transition and run a gun, and that was the trademark of Logan basketball for many decades.
Absolutely. And these kids are in tremendous shape as well. Like, it doesn't look like any of them tire out.
Andrew Evans is watching the broadcast. I think JJ got a list of the sponsors. He'll go over tonight as well.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Because at the end of the day,
just go ahead and give it. Just go ahead and run down the sponsor list there, JJ.
Definitely want to give a shout out to each and every one of our sponsors, ladies and gentlemen. At the end of the day, there is no way that we can do it without the help of each and every one of you guys. We definitely want to give a shout out to Carewell Pharmacy, Mina's Mexican, Hatfield Funeral Chapel, Quality Metal Roofing, Punk's Tire, PT12 in Gilbert, West Virginia, Bray and Oakley Insurance, The Medicine Cabinet, Toller Brothers Building, Mount Gay Pharmacy, Four Seasons Country Store, and Giovanni's of West Logan, where Joe and I will probably hit up a little later.
Yes. I hit up one of our sponsors last night, Giovanni's at West Logan.
Oh, what did you go with? I usually get a super sub.
I got the small ravioli, which you get a good size portion, and the garlic bread. Amy had, what'd you get, spaghetti? She had the spaghetti, baked spaghetti. And I'm going to tell you this right now. They have the best freaking lemonade. It is sweet. I got a soda. She got a lemonade, and I drank more of her lemonade than she got to drink.
Man, we might have to quit talking about Giovanni's.
I'm telling you, they bring the lemonade like the Wildcats are bringing the heat here in the first quarter.
I'll tell you what, I'm gonna have to place me an order real quick and have them deliver it.
But if it's not for the sponsors, we wouldn't be able to broadcast. Hit that like and share button. Braxton Nelson says, "Let's go, Zay." He's doing a great job. Buzzy's watching from Maryland.
Absolutely.
Go Cat.
Yeah, feel free to let us know in the comment section where you're watching from as well. I mean, we love hearing, people that are watching from different states and a lot of different locations, because it just goes to show, like, when you're in a situation where you don't live in your original community, it still gives you an opportunity to, support them by tuning into this network.
They're having some sort of an issue with the, with the clock. I got to see my good friend Jonathan Spry. He was a manager here at Logan High School for the basketball program. I've known him since he's been a little kid. He's 44 now, and he's been coming to games for nearly 40 years.
Oh, really?
And they put him in. He earned a spot in the Logan High Athletic Hall of Fame this past year.
Well, that is something that is well deserved. I mean, that's at the end of the day, that's why the players play. I mean, you play for your fans.
Brad Rose from Princeton. How much snow did you get? Yeah, put us where you're watching from, and if you got any snow, just tell us how much snow you got.
Yeah, absolutely.
If you lie, we'll never know. I know in Buckhannon we supposedly got 6 overnight, and at Stallings we got about 5 to 6 where we stayed in the hotel.
Yeah, but shout out to the state road workers. I mean, they did a tremendous job of getting this road fixed for us.
Absolutely. Tim Toller, I know good old Tim supporting Mark Hatcher and the Wildcats from Lexington, Kentucky. Parker Schramm with the basketball. Guarded by Grayson Saunders. Pull up 3 over 2 defenders. It's good. You can't give him an ounce of space. 5 seconds on the clock. Can Logan get one heave off? Ilderton puts up a shot. It's no good at the buzzer, but the first quarter belongs to the Logan Wildcats. They lead at 20-13. More high school basketball on the D&D Sports Network.
Here at Logan Bank and Trust, we are committed to serving the needs of the Southern Coalfields.
For any of your financial needs, we encourage you to stop by one of our 5 convenient locations or apply online today at lbnt.com.
Whether you choose to stop by or visit us online, our team is here to help you every step of the way.
Buying a new home, expanding your business? Choose Logan Bank and Trust. Let's bank together.
Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Welcome back to the Willie Akers Classic from Willie Akers Arena, Logan Fieldhouse. Logan leading Williamstown 20-13. Allison Sexton watching from Clarion, Pennsylvania. Go Jackets. Jacoby Qualls is living in around Martin, Kentucky. They got 4 to 5 inches. Scott Jeffries watching. Scotty Browning says, "Let's go, boys." And the amigo, Pedro Ledger, is watching. Pedro, how much snow did y'all get at Chatteroy? How much snow did you get at Man?
We about 4 to 5 inches, I would say.
But I let the viewers down last night. I didn't ask the important question last night.
Which is?
And I forgot. Did everybody do good at diligence and get their milk and bread prior to the storm? There's a 3. It's good. Another 3. That time from Jaden Bryant. They hit 13 of those bad boys last night.
Yeah, you definitely can't leave them open. And even if you do, even if you can test them, I mean, they're still making their shots.
Ivan Miller gets Isley up in the air, draws a double team, kicks it out. Hatfield 3, no good. Sherrod says, "I'll claim the board. I'll put it back up. It's no good." And Miller came down on the back of his head. Hopefully looks like he's fine, but I tell you, he's been a workhorse underneath for the Cats.
him and Sherrod are like the blue-collar workers of the team.
Fouls on number 40, Kinzer. That's his first. Team foul number 1. I just think Ivan is very underrated. He's a junior, and he does your dirty work.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. And a lot of times the players that do the dirty work don't get as much appreciation as they deserve. I mean, they're going to get all the rebounds that, you know, the other kids may not want to go for because of the physicality and things like that. I mean, you know.
Miller, he volleyballs the rebound to Ilderton. Ilderton's going to go to the rack strong, and it's knocked out of bounds. Go ahead, JJ.
Oh, yeah, he's a true blue-collar worker. I mean, you know, he's a kid that, like, you don't want to play against him, but you love to have him on your team. Or you hate playing against him, but you love having him on your team.
My buddy Jared Garner said, happy birthday, Daryl. Is it Daryl's birthday?
Is it?
I don't know. Mine was Thursday. I don't know if it's Daryl's birthday or not. Mine was Thursday. There's a 3-ball by Lucas Lambert, no good. Amy can ask Daryl if it's his birthday. If it's his
we'll
birthday,
have to get on there and check.
I didn't know.
Yeah, I didn't have a clue either.
Isley down low. And there's a foul called on Williamstown.
See, and there's one of those plays we were talking about, you know, the physical plays.
No, if it's Daryl's birthday, he wouldn't be here. He would be.
Yeah,
He would be.
Yeah,
here.
he probably would be, honestly.
Dingus has over a foot of snow now. I believe
Jesus.
it. There's a 3. Lambert, no good. Rebound, Sherrod. Sherrod's battled. He puts it up and in. He had to battle Jaden Bryant that time.
Good sportsmanship.
And I didn't have a 20 wrote down for Williamstown.
Yeah, if somebody in the comment section could let us know who number 20 is, please let us know so we can give them a shout out.
Pedro says they had about a foot total all week. Well, I'll tell you what, we have about 26 inches at the house since last Thursday.
Jesus, that's unbelievable.
All right, with the basketball, here comes Isley. Williamstown only trails by 6. Jaden Bryant, there's a long 3, no good. Rebound, shot, no good. Jaden Bryant goes to the free throw line. Williamstown getting some second chance opportunities right now, JJ.
Oh, yeah, they're getting a lot of second chance opportunities. And, I mean, with the way that Logan's playing, I mean, you would think that they would be ahead by a lot more. And, you know, Williamstown has done a good job of weathering this storm.
Yes, they have. No pun intended.
I mean, they get
last night they couldn't weather the storm, but they tried to make an incredible comeback last night against Tug Valley. That foul's on Sherrod. That's his first team foul number 1. Sherrod claims another rebound.
So he should have close to 10 rebounds now, shouldn't he?
I might have to go down and ask Butcher at halftime how many rebounds Sherrod has. Ilderton with 11 assists last night. Sherrod, nice cutting back door that time. No good. Rebound, Ivan Miller. They miss another bunny rabbit. And rebound back over to Williamstown. Lincoln Joy. Bryant. And we have a charging foul on the Yellow Jackets. Taking the charge was McCormick Ilderton. Wyatt Powell checking back into the game. That might be Striola for Williamstown.
I think you may be right.
So now you have that 2-2-1, three-quarter court press, Bentley Williamson, number 11, into the game for Logan. He has the rock. He's been battling some illness. Still battling. Receives the basketball, and he walked. Good defense by Parker Schramm. JJ, in your opinion, how's Williamstown getting back in this bad boy?
They're just slowly weathering the storm. I mean, you know, they're doing a good job on the boards, and, you know, they're just – I think that, like, the one thing that I'm noticing is they're being more aggressive taking it to the rack instead of just settling for the three-point shot, which, you know, they can definitely make the three-point shot, but just getting to the basket, you know, drawing those fouls, you know, slowly hoping that you can, you know, make your free throws. I mean, I think that's one of their keys to getting back into this game, just continue to go to the basket.
Logan's missed some bunnies around the rim
this
quarter.
See, and there it is again.
That's Zayden Sherrod drew the charge on Schramm, and that's huge. That's his second. That is their leading scorer. He had 27 last night on 9 threes. He didn't like the call.
I believe that's the second charge that Sherrod has drawn as well, isn't it?
And Ilderton drew one.
Yeah.
I think Logan's drawn 4 altogether here in the first half.
Yeah, they've done a really good job of just, not being afraid to let somebody come at them when they're going to the basket.
Hit that like and share button. Brett Uten, he's watching. Sheeny Markham Ferguson's watching. Logan's only scored a bucket. Both teams actually, JJ's only scored 1 field goal here in second quarter.
Yeah, it's been a much slower paced game, going into this second quarter.
There's a steal. Nice hustle on the floor by Jaden Bryant to Isley. Isley layup good. That's his first deuce of the game. Logan breaks the press. Ilderton kicks it out. 3 to Hatfield. It's too strong, no good. Isley the rebound. 2-on-3 fast break. Isley pulls up. No good. Offensive rebound. Body's on the floor, and the alternate possession will go to Logan. Good hustle by Ivan Miller and Isley, and also Jaden Bryant.
Yeah, these kids are really getting after it.
Lucas Lambert re-enters the game, and Bentley Williamson will go back on the bench. Last night, when Tug Valley broke the press, they were shooting layups, but the front part of that Williamstown press was pretty effective. It was just the back end.
Yeah. And one thing about Tug Valley is, they just ran. I feel like they kind of ran them out the gym. They just never got tired. It was like they were 100 miles an hour the entire game.
Isley with it. Inside, and Ivan Miller with another block. The chairman of the boards, that time with another swat. Comes in averaging 4 a game.
And it looks like Green is checking into the ball game.
Logan didn't rotate over on the 3. It's no good. And it's going to go back over to Logan. Good hustle by Carson Hill, 44 of Williamstown, battling Ivan Miller. I tell you this, if I had to go to war, had to go in a foxhole, put number 13 for Logan with me, Ivan Miller.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
John Priest is watching the broadcast. Hit that like and share button. Tell us where you're from. If you have some snow, tell us how much snow you got. Ivan Miller gets a man up in the air. Floater with the right hand, no good. Logan can't buy a basket. And Isley slams that one off the shins of Zayden Sherrod.
Yeah, and that wasn't a bad look, Joe. Anytime you can get a look like that, it literally just hit the back of the rim.
Isaiah Jordan watching from Little Rock, Arkansas. Go Cats. Ronnie Hatfield watching from Okeechobee, Florida. Gideon's watching. Logan with only 1 field goal in this entire second quarter. They've missed about 8 shots around the rim. And what do we have? Do we have a illegal screen? Another offensive foul. That's going to be called on Lincoln Choi. That's his second. Team foul number 5. It's a non-shooting foul, so Logan will be in the 2-shot penalty, the final 2:56 of the half.
And this is going to be pivotal. The one thing that I always preach is, make your free throws. Because I've watched so many high school games this year, and one of the things that, causes a team to end up losing is just, not being able to make enough free throws. So if you have an opportunity to get to the charity stripe, take advantage of it, make your shots.
Logan in an offensive drought here in the second quarter. Ilderton tried to go back door, but kicking the ball is Parker Schramm on the floor with those 2 personal fouls. If he didn't get a leg on it, Logan had a layup.
Yeah, it was a perfect, almost a perfect pass.
Logan Middle School, Harts Middle School coming up next. Second and final game that will conclude the 2025 Willie Akers Classic. Glad to have Coach Akers here today watching the games from the stage. Gage Green with a long 3, no good. 1 and done. Isley another rebound. Thrown away, out of bounds, back over to the Cats. Bentley Williamson re-enters for the Cats, replacing Matt Hatfield, giving him a breather. Hatfield last night, he had 14 assists.
Yeah, he did really good last night with the, getting his teammates involved.
Ilderton had 10 points, 11 assists, the man with the rock right now, senior. His father, Robert, played for Logan. Pull up from Lucas Lambert, no good. Over the back call on Bentley Williamson. That's his first, team foul number 2. Logan's getting shots. They're just not falling right now.
Yeah, and sometimes you just need the basketball gods to be on your side. I mean, you can have the perfect shot, the perfect opportunity, but, if it rims out, there's not really much you can do about it except keep shooting. Full
court diamond press with Sherrod up front. They throw over top of it, and it's going to be a turnover back over to Logan. You had Sherrod and Lucas Lambert. That's 6'4" and 6'3", respectively, at the front part of that press. They tried to throw over top of it and threw it away. Walter McNamara saying the second quarter is a little messy. It's the second quarter. It's like a defensive scrum right now. Sherrod kicks it over to Gage Green. Bentley Williamson barely drew iron, no good. Isley the rebound, looking to run and gun. Isley puts up the shot, high off the backboard, no good. Yellow Jackets, nice wraparound pass. Isley can't do nothing with it, throws it out. There's a 3. It's no good. Zayden Sherrod is going to be fouled, and Sherrod's going to go to the foul line to shoot 2. Logan has been outscored, JJ, 6-2 in this second quarter.
Yeah, this has been a very slow quarter. I mean, a lot of shots have been put up, but not a lot of shots have been made.
Cameron Jimerson watching from New York City. Amy and I went up there on a bus tour for watch the Macy's Day Parade. It rained a whole freaking parade. Instead of buying Christmas gifts, that's what we do every year, JJ.
That sounds pretty exciting.
Yeah.
And you said to New York?
Yep, go to New York.
I've always wanted to go to New York.
First free throw's good.
Got 2 substitutions, it looks like. Or is that just one?
Here comes the second free throw for Zayden. No good. He has 10 points. Logan with a 4-point lead. Timeout, Williamstown. And let's see if it's going to be a 30 or a full. JJ, it's a 30. Go ahead and roll through that sponsor list again, buddy.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen. At the end of the day, there's no way that we could broadcast this product to you without the help of our sponsors. And with that, we definitely want to give a shout-out to Carewell Pharmacy, Nina's Mexican, Hatfield Funeral Chapel, Quality Metal Roofing, Punk's Tire, Mount Gay Pharmacy, PT12 in Gilbert, West Virginia, Bray and Oakley Insurance, The Medicine Cabinet, Toller Brothers Building, Four Seasons Country Store, and Giovanni's of West Logan.
And if it's not for those sponsors, D&D wouldn't be able to broadcast, and everyone likes the product. I love the product, and if you own a business and you want to be a part of the broadcast, contact the D&D Sports Network. You can throw them a message on the company Facebook page. JJ, they can probably message you on Facebook, Daryl and David. And if it's not for the businesses, you can't broadcast.
Absolutely. And it's a win-win situation. I mean, we have over 50,000 followers on our social media page, so it gives you an opportunity to be seen by, a lot of people, and it also gives us an opportunity to continue broadcasting as well.
There's a deep 3 by Schramm, and I tell you, he hit that one from Marietta.
Yeah, he pulled up from the parking lot on that shot.
Williamstown back within 1. Schramm with 9. He has hit 12 threes in the last 6 quarters of basketball.
That's unbelievable.
There's a 3 ball by Sanders, no good. Schramm with the rebound, and Williamstown can take the lead this trip down.
And this is insane because after the way that the first quarter was played, you wouldn't have expected them to be able to take the lead already in the second quarter.
Schramm, pull up, mid-range jumper, no good. Sherrod the rebound. Logan looking to run a gun. Schramm is back. There's a pull-up jump shot. It's good. Zayden Sherrod. That's a nice fundamental play, JJ.
Oh, yeah.
Full sprint, pull up, hit the jump shot.
Yeah, just to be able to, not shoot it too hard, like especially running that fast, to be able to stop on a dime and just still have the soft touch. I mean, that was a really good shot.
The basketball is Carson Hill. Isley inside, low post, shot, good, and a foul. Boy, I tell you, that was a good move there by Jaden Bryant, drawing the foul on Bentley Williamson. and Williamstown's trying to tie the game.
Yeah, very nice move in the post. And now he has a free throw to give him an opportunity to tie it up, like you said.
Jerry Smith says Coach Smith, who played for Coach Akers 1966, is watching from the Philippines, that also resides in Cross Lanes, West Virginia. Go Cats. Free throw's no good. Coach, he's 1970 team. There's a shot at the buzzer, no good. We'll talk about that during the halftime, some of Coach Akers' accolades. But your score at the end of one half of play, despite Logan only scoring 5 points, they go into the locker room with a 1-point, 25-24 lead. We'll be back with more high school basketball from the Willie Akers Classic on the D&D Sports Network.
Here at Logan Bank and Trust, we are committed to serving the needs of the Southern Coalfields.
For any of your financial needs, we encourage you to stop by one of our 5 convenient locations or apply online today at lbnt.com.
Whether you choose to stop by or visit us online, our team is here to help you every step of the way.
Buying a new home, expanding your business? Choose Logan Bank and Trust. Let's bank together.
Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Looking for a new healthcare provider? Come see us at Tug Valley Wellness Clinic. We take all patients from the ages 2 and up. Our staff has over 30 years of medical experience. We do everything from DOT physicals, wellness exams, adult and child, walk-in visits, and more. Call us today at 304-236-3601 or reach us Monday through Friday.
Welcome back to Willie Akers Arena. Williamstown with the basketball to begin the second half of action. Williamstown trying to take the lead. They dumped the ball down low. Somehow found Joy. They're playing volleyball with it, and it's going to go out of bounds. So for Logan, Zayden Sherrod with 12, Lucas Lambert with 9 quick points in the first quarter, Ivan Miller with 4, first 4 points of the game. And for Williamstown, Parker Schramm leads a balanced scoring ledger with 9, and Jaden Bryant with 6. Logan had a lot of good shots there in the second quarter there, JJ, and just couldn't get one to rattle home.
Yeah, and that goes back to what we were talking about in the second quarter. I mean, like you said, they had a lot of good looks, but, there's nothing you can do if your shots are rimming out. You just got to keep shooting and, hope that the basketball gods are going to be on your side at some point.
Parker Schramm gives Williamstown a 1-point lead, 26-25. Logan only 2 baskets in the second quarter, both of them from Zayden Sherrod. They try to post up Miller. He's double teamed. He's falling out of bounds, and the ball's poked away on the floor, and it's going to go to Williamstown. Here comes Isley now with the basketball. Isley to Bryant. Shot blocked by Ivan Miller, and Ivan Miller will be picking up the foul. That'll be his second. And Williamstown will be going back to the foul line, JJ, to try to extend this 1-point lead.
Yeah, the key is free throws. I mean, every time you get these free opportunities, it doesn't seem like it matters right now, but at some point when you get to the fourth quarter and it's, a 1-point game or a 2-point game, you'll start thinking about those free throws.
Jaden Bryant with 6 points. First free throw off the mark, no good. And when you get into a scoring drought, you kind of tighten up, I'm not making one, my buddy's not making one, you know what I mean? So that's what Logan's doing right now.
Absolutely. I mean, there are some players that can block that, negativity out and just keep going, but then there are some that, they literally have to have a basket to get their confidence back.
Logan's getting good looks. They just can't rattle one home. Hilderton to Hatfield. Isley doing a good job of fronting Ivan Miller. That's a nice physical battle down there, down low on the left block. Yellow Jacket fans liking how their defense is going right now. Lucas Lambert puts one no good. Miller the rebound, and there's a foul on Ivan Miller. He used the elbow. That is his 3rd personal foul.
And that's kind of scary because it's in high school, it's still 5 fouls, correct?
Correct.
So he's definitely got to be careful.
He's going to sit a while. He used the elbow to clear space. Logan's going to press in full court. Parker Schramm now with the rock. Isley guarded by Hatfield. Williamstown's been running some good sets. They put the ball down low. Mustering off the glass and in is Jaden Bryant. Without Miller occupying the middle, Bryant was able to muscle his way, get the inside positioning there, JJ, for the pass.
Yeah, somebody else is going to have to step up as well. I mean, Sherrod, he's doing a tremendous job, but they're going to need one more person on that team to, step up and help out with the boards.
Gage Green with the foul. And this is the largest lead now for Williamstown at 4, 29-25. They throw on some pressure. Ball poked out of bounds there by Tyler Kaser. Logan had an 18-10 lead, their largest.
And now they're just going to be the ones that have to weather this storm right now.
Yeah.
Williamstown did a good job of weathering it. Now it's on the Logan Wildcats to do the same.
Lambert, Logan still ice cold. There's a run out. Parker Schramm, he'll dunk it down. Parker Schramm with 13 points. Sherrod has the ball poked away. He's triple teamed and he's fouled. And Williamstown is playing with exuberance of confidence right now. I think Coach Asher's going to maybe call the timeout. He does. And it's going to be a full. We're going to take it with them. We'll be back with more high school basketball on the D&D Sports Network.
Here at Logan Bank and Trust, we are committed to serving the needs of the Southern Coalfields.
For any of your financial needs, we encourage you to stop by one of our 5 convenient locations or apply online today at lbnt.com.
Whether you choose to stop by or visit us online, our team is here to help you every step of the way.
Buying a new home, expanding your business? Choose Logan Bank and Trust. Let's bank together.
Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Looking for a new pharmacy? Howard Family Pharmacy offers fast and friendly service and convenient drive-thrus at both locations.
Logan calls the timeout, and one of our good D&D friends from Malibu, California, Logan Hunter, he's supporting the Logan Wildcats, but he just informed us that unfortunately that he lost his house in the wildfires in California. So prayers and stay safe, Logan, out there. And glad you're watching the broadcast, but thoughts and prayers go out to everyone out in California.
Absolutely.
Mark Asher saying run the offense. They're running a weave with the guards. Ilderton goes left baseline, puts up the layup, and it's a charging foul. Taking the charges, Parker Schramm. I mean, that was a good job of running the weave with the guards that time, getting a diagonal pass on that left baseline, but Schramm absorbed the contact and picked up the charging foul on McCormick Ilderton. That's only his first. Here comes a double team. Schramm passes. Stewart, fadeaway jump shot. It rattles home. Stewart now has 5 third-quarter points, and Logan's in trouble. Down 8.
Let's see if they can just slow things down.
They're in a zone now, 2-3 zone. They're saying, since you're ice cold, Logan, since the first quarter, shoot us out of the zone. Sherrod the long 2, it's good. Give him 14. Splitting the double team as Bryant takes it up, off the glass, no good. Rebound, Lambert. Here comes Ilderton, 2-on-1 with Gage Green. It's blocked out of bounds. Out of nowhere was Parker Schramm. Mark Asher wants an intentional foul.
Wow, what a play. And it was hard to see from this angle. I mean,
there's a 3-ball, no good. Rebound to Williamstown's Tyler Kaser. Midway through quarter number 3, the Cats down by 6. He's double teams Isley. The Schramm, you don't want him to shoot it. And we have a foul away from the ball, and that was a good job. McCormick Ilderton and Jaden Bryant was duking it out, not literally duking it out, but roughhousing it at the free throw line. And Jaden Bryant is called for the offensive foul. That's his first, team foul number 2. Calling the offensive foul this afternoon has been the trend.
Yeah, see, what have we seen? I think I've counted 4 charges so far, or maybe 5.
Sherrod, double team in the paint, ball on the floor, and we have a whistle and a foul on Williamstown. Gage Green was getting down and dirty. Logan only has 3 baskets since the first quarter, and all 3 buckets come from Zayden Sherrod. Williamstown's going to still stay in that zone. They have Sherrod at the free throw line. Gage Green was out on the right block. Ilderton driving. Lambert back to McCormick Ilderton. Wraparound pass stolen away by Lincoln Joy. Outlet pass. It's one-on-one. Shot good. McCormick Ilderton did all he could do, but Jaden Bryant with the basket. It's an 8-point Williamstown lead. There's a block by Isley. out of bounds. It's going to stay with Logan. J.J. Williamstown is active all on both ends of the floor.
Yeah, they've done a really good job on the offensive side and the defensive side as well. And, you know, one of the things that I'm noticing the most this quarter is like you said, the offensive fouls that they've been able to, you know, get on the Logan Wildcats.
Inbounds pass, Ealerton shot good. That was just a broke down in the summit right there, but Logan will take it. That's the first basket. Here comes man-to-man pickup by the Cats. Stewart's palming the basketball all over the field house. No call. Powell. Isley inside. Nice interior pass. He found Tyler Kaser for his second bucket. Lead back up to 8. Hatfield kicks it over to Lambert. 3. It's good. Finally, Logan from outside. It's a 5-point Williamstown lead. Stewart's inside the paint, puts it up, and good. No one picked him up. No one can stop him, J.J.
Yeah, he's having his way with Logan Wildcats right now.
He has 9 third-quarter points. Hilderton finds a flasher. Williamson, money. Both teams trading baskets. The basketball's Bryant, and we have a whistle, and we have a foul. What's your thoughts in this quarter?
You know, Williamstown's done a really good job of, like you said, on the offensive side and the defensive side as well. I mean, they're just having their way down low. I mean, they're being very aggressive, doing a good job of getting to the basket, and they're also doing a good job of making the Wildcats make mistakes. But one thing about the Logan Wildcats is they're doing a good job of weathering this storm that, you know, no pun intended, that Williamstown is giving them right now.
Well, Bryant, after I say this, he'll probably hit both, but he has struggled from the foul line. They're in the 2-shot penalty. Williamstown with 3 team fouls. First one's no good. 15 points for Jaden Bryant. He has 9 in the third quarter. Schramm has 13 points.
And I think this is one of these situations where the score doesn't necessarily reflect, you know, what we're looking at right now, because if you were just watching them play, you would think that Williamstown would be up by a lot more points.
Yeah.
But, you know, Logan's done a really good job of just keeping it within distance going into this fourth quarter.
We have a timeout. It's a 30-second timeout. And, JJ, we have a lot of sponsors making this broadcast possible.
Absolutely, ladies and gentlemen. At the end of the day, there's no way that we could do it without the help of each and every one of our sponsors. Definitely want to give a shout-out to Carewell Pharmacy, Mina's Mexican, Hatfield Funeral Chapel, Quality Metal Roofing, Punk's Tire, PT12 in Gilbert, West Virginia, Mount Gay Pharmacy, Bray and Oakley Insurance, Taller Brothers Building, The Medicine Cabinet, Four Seasons Country Store, and Giovanni's of West Logan, where Joe and I are probably going to hit up as soon as these games are over.
Zayden Sherrod and Lucas Lambert have combined for 26 of the Logan's 34 points.
I mean, that's phenomenal, but, you know, that just tells me that somebody else on the team is going to have to, you know, step up as well.
Well, for Logan to be successful, they're going to have more balanced scoring, and right now they're not having that tonight.
Yeah.
But only still down 2 possessions under 2 minutes to go in the third quarter.
Yeah, they've definitely done a good job.
Hilderton to Green. Green pulls up, shot no good. And there's a foul on Bentley Williamson, and heading back to the foul lines, Jaden Bryant. And Logan really is missing Ivan Miller on the floor, but he's on the bench with those 3 personal fouls.
Absolutely.
Because Williamstown is really dominating the inside in the positioning on offense and really killing Logan on the boards.
Yeah, you're 100% right. You know, if the Wildcats can keep it within maybe 6 or 7 going into the fourth quarter, you know, they should be good. They should have a good opportunity to make a run, especially with Miller coming back into the game as well.
Free throw's good by Jaden Bryant. He's now 4 out of 8 from the foul line. Gary Justice, our good old buddy, part of the D&D Sports Network. He's does a great job. He's watching. Emory Atkins watching. Andrew Evans. Janice Roden also watching. Logan down 8. Hit that like and share button. Tell us where you're watching from. Good, solid defense by the Yellow Jackets. Hatfield He can't pull the trigger. Hill's playing nice defense on him. Hatfield to Illerton, puts it up, good. Illerton was floating the middle that time.
Oh, yeah.
Flashing middle. Logan back within 6. I say Ivan Miller will re-enter the lineup at the beginning of the fourth quarter with those 3 personal fouls. Zayden Sherrod will re-enter on the next dead ball. He's just getting a breather. White Powell now with it. Next tie-up, possession arrow will read Logan. There's Stewart inside, puts up the shot, and good. Or that's Bryant, excuse me. Bryant with 2 more. He's dominated the third quarter. Illerton, Hatfield, 3. Still can't buy one. Bentley Williamson with the rebound. Nice pass to Illerton, it's good. Illerton with 6 third quarter points.
What a pass.
Absolutely, by Bentley Williamson. Logan's pressing, and Logan's going to put Jaden Bryant back at the foul line for 2 free throws. He has 14 points in the quarter, 20 in the game.
Jesus. He's having a breakout quarter for sure. So we got a 6-point ball game.
Fouls on Illerton, his second.
18 seconds left to go.
For Logan, you go for the final shot regardless here, then you'll get the ball, barring a jump ball, and begin the fourth quarter.
Oh, yeah, and if you can somehow, hit a buzzer beater or, get one last basket going into this fourth quarter, and on top of that, getting first possession, I mean, that's definitely going to be a confidence booster.
Grayson Sanders, number 1, back in the game. Let's see what we have here. We have a timeout on the floor.
I can't tell if it's a 30 or a 4 or.
Oh. No, evidently no timeout taken. They just told both teams go back to the bench. Mark Hatcher and Williamstown's head coach, they're just laughing right now about that. And Jaden Bryant, he's frustrated. He just says, give me the rock. I want to shoot the free throw. George Swain's watching. Austin Banks.
Ooh, Austin, I used to play pickup basketball with him. He was really good back in the day.
Might be really good still yet.
Hey, heck of a point guard for sure.
Free throw's good. He's killed Logan this third quarter. Illerton, Sanders says, I'll shoot the 3, no good. And here comes Powell with it. Williamstown can take the final shot. Down to 6 seconds. Isley looking up. He's going to heave one up. No good. And that's the third quarter, and that belongs to Williamstown. After 3 complete from the Willie Akers Classic, Williamstown leading Logan 45-38. We'll be back with more high school basketball on the D&D Sports Network.
Come on down to Moore Chrysler, 1523 West Avenue here in Williamson, West Virginia, where we've got great deals going on right now on all of our new and pre-owned inventory. Guys, we got rates as low as 0% on 36 months on select units, as well as up to $8,000 off in rebates on select units as well. We have Wranglers, Compasses, Grand Cherokees, second and third roll. We also have the Wagoneers. We have Rams 2500s, 1500s. We've got a huge selection of pre-owned vehicles. Come on down, check us out here at Moore Chrysler. Well, we're not here to sell you a car. We're here to help you buy one.
Here at Logan Bank and Trust, we are committed to serving the needs of the Southern Coalfields.
For any of your financial needs, we encourage you to stop by one of our 5 convenient locations or apply online today at lbnt.com.
Whether you choose to stop by or visit us online, our team is here to help you every step of the way.
Buying a new home, expanding your business? Choose Logan Bank and Trust. Let's bank together.
Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Joe Kinzer, J.J. Pruitt with you from Willie Akers Arena, the Willie Akers Classic. Williamstown with the 7-point lead. They have outscored Logan in the middle quarters, 32-16. Leading scorer Jaden Bryant with 21 for Williamstown. Zayden Sherrod with 14. Lucas Lambert 12 for the Cats. They're in the zone. Spin move. Itterton basket. Good and one. The senior taking it to the hoop.
That was a smooth move.
He has 8 second-half points.
Hey, you've heard that expression. It's not how you start, it's how you finish. And, you know, if he comes alive in the fourth quarter, that's the perfect time to do it.
The foul's on Isley. That is his third. Team foul number 1. Shot no good. Rebound Isley. Logan down 5. Logan got to make a run to make the Fieldhouse crowd to come to life. Logan fans have been quiet except for the first quarter. Williamstown's done a good job of neutralizing the home field advantage or home court advantage for the Cats. Shot put up by Bryant, no good. Rebound Logan. Ivan Miller back in the game with those 3 personal fouls. Matt Hatfield 3, it's no good. Isley the rebound. They're looking to run out. It's a 2-on-3 fast break. Hatfield back taps from behind. Out of bounds, stays with Williamstown. Greg Curry's a 1984 graduate, and he's currently watching from Punta Cana, the Dominican Republic. There's a 3, Schramm, no good. Rebounded by Lucas Lambert. They double-team him, but he gets it out to Ivan Miller. McCormick Itterton, the point guard, with the basketball. Logan down 5. Itterton in no man's land. Ivan Miller with it. Sherrod. Shot. Good. Zayden Sherrod with 2 more. Logan on a 4-0 run to begin the fourth quarter. And the Logan fans starting to come to life at the Willie. Hills double team. The 10-second count is on. Back tap from behind. Isley gets it against Sherrod. Shot good. That was just a bad break there for the Cats.
Good defense, better offense.
Itterton, layup, no good. Itterton puts it back up and in. McCormick Itterton. He has 10. Isley against Sherrod, no good. Miller, the rebound. Logan's got a 5-on-4 advantage. Isley's cramping up. And shooting layups is McCormick Itterton. The senior is putting Logan on his back here in the third and fourth quarter. Timeout, Williamstown. Logan down 1. McCormick Itterton is trying to take Logan to the promised land, and we'll be back right after this timeout on the D&D Sports Network.
This is where it all started, right here on this farm. We may have grown over the years, but we've never lost sight of what was important to us. We're continuing that tradition today, and we always will be for generations to come.
Come on down to Moore-Chrysler, 1523 West Avenue here in Williamstown, West Virginia, where we've got great deals going on right now on all of our new and pre-owned inventory. Guys, we got rates as low as 0% on 36 months on select units, as well as up to $8,000 off in rebates on select units as well. We have Wranglers, Compasses, Grand Cherokees, second and third roll. We also have the Wagoneers. We have Rams 2500s, 1500s. We've got a huge selection of pre-owned vehicles. Come on down, check us out here at Moore Chrysler. Well, we're not here to sell you a car. We're here to help you buy one.
Williamstown possession. McCormick Itterton with 12 second-half points. They break the press. 3-on-3. Kaser to the rack, strong, no good. And Zayden Sherrod with the basketball. Logan can take the lead this trip down. Itterton's going to drive. He puts it up. Good and a foul. McCormick